Well, by the time you see this video, it'll be after Christmas, but today's Christmas Day. Even though that clock says it's the 24th, I guess I need to reset this clock. But if you can see the temperature right there, it's 79 degrees right now, and it's sunny. It feels a lot warmer than that to me out there, but anyway, that's what it says, 79. So we're going to a Christmas party we were invited to. He told us to bring our swimming trunks. He has the swimming pool heated up, he said, to 94, and he's got a hot tub. I should have brought him, really, set in the hot tub, but it's just too much trouble. Take your clothes off, then dry them off when dinner's ready, and then go get your clothes back on. It's just too much trouble.
Blah, blah, blah.
And as you can see, all the guests are here with all the kids and everything. Golf carts are running everywhere. I got news coming up. You can see our swimming pool over there. It's a little busy today. Not real busy, but a little busy today. Christmas Day, everybody's probably, who knows what they're all doing. You know, you'd think,
obviously going swimming.
well, you'd think that all the businesses would be closed on Christmas Day, but they're probably not. There's a lot of places here where people have to work. All the golf courses are closed today, but I do know that anybody can play any of the championship courses all day long, as much as you want, for free. But it's like going to Disney World. You got to kind of stand in line to get your turn, I guess, to tee off. I've never done it. I'm not interested in standing in line to do much of anything. I really kind of forget where we're going, but I know it's way north. I want to say Summerfield.
Springdale.
Huh?
Springdale. It's Summerhill.
Where are we going? Springdale, Summerhill?
It's.
Is it north of Nancy Lopez? I think it is. There's Evans Prairie, and as you can see, parking lot's empty. Disney World today, I was watching the news before we left at Disney World today. One thing that I know about going to Disney World, and this, well, for me, maybe everybody else likes it, I don't know. I would never go to Disney World on Christmas week. And I would definitely never go to Disney World on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Yesterday, Christmas Eve, all the parks were shut down, something like by 11 o'clock, I think, or something like that, because they were full to capacity and they were not allowing nobody else to come in. Even people that were season pass holders were rejected at the front gate. I mean, I don't know how many people that is at Disney World to shut the gate and say no more can come in, but that's got to be a ton. And they said the average wait time in Magic Kingdom, where basically all the kid rides are at, was something like around 3 hours. Maybe it's just me, but who in the hell would wait 3 hours to ride one ride?
Well,
I would never wait 3 hours to ride on a ride. I would leave. That over there is part of Sand Hill Executive Golf Course. All executive golf courses are free to residents. It's not free to residents' guests. If you have a guest that comes down, even though they can play on the executive course with you, they can't go by themselves. They have to be with a resident. $4 to ride in the cart. That's the trail fee for a guest. And I want to say $7 to play the 9 holes, because all executive courses are only 9 holes. So it's like $11 for a guest to play. And then for a resident, it's free to play, but if you don't buy the yearly pass for like $144 for the trail fee, then you got to pay the $4 trail fee to drive your golf cart on the cart path. If you walk and carry your clubs or have a buddy cart or something like that, then you don't have to pay a trail fee, and it's totally free. Don't cost you anything.
Because a lot of people are surprised by that.
And your guests could actually carry their clubs also and save $4, and then it would only cost them, I think, $7 or $8 or whatever to play the 9 holes. And there's a lot of people that do walk. It can be a little tough sometimes because in wintertime the courses are absolutely full, and so people behind you are in carts and they want to go, and you're walking and you're kind of maybe hold things up a little bit, and they get upset. But you know, they always say, well, you can go around. No, you can't do that here in the winter because there's nowhere to go around. There's somebody in front of them. So if you go around you, then you know there's nobody to go around. So you just have to wait. This golf course over here is part of Mallory Country Club. I've played Mallory Country Clubs many times. They got one 9-hole course on Mallory's Country Club, 27 holes, 3 9-hole courses. It's I can't think of the name of it.
Bogey or McCall?
But it was basically ranked, as far as on championship courses, it was ranked as the toughest 9 holes in all the villages. And that was before they built the 3 country clubs around the Brownwood area. So I don't know if it's still ranked that or not, but I played them all. To me, that they're all pretty tough, but you know, it is what it is. It's an older country club, but I still like it. Yesterday, you can tell when the snowbirds come back because these little driving problems pop up like daily now. They got a car that caused all kinds of traffic problems in a roundabout going the wrong way. I don't understand how anybody can be going the wrong way in a roundabout, but they were. And cars were coming around, and there was a car there. It's like somebody going the wrong way on an interstate. I mean, it just bottlenecks everything. All this golf course you see coming down this road, we're pretty close to Lake Sumter. That's all Mallory, part of Mallory. That's Creekside Landing, and them over there, those are courtyard villas. I don't know if they're 2 or 3 bedrooms, or maybe both. But back in the day when they were building that, a friend of mine that was a realtor, I could have bought one of those, a 2-bedroom. Villages used those as lifestyle visits were in there. And then when they moved the lifestyle visits elsewhere, they started selling them off one at a time. And I could have bought a 2-bedroom courtyard villa in Creekside Landing for $185. I thought that was outrageous at the time. And now I know what they're selling for, and I think to myself, geez, boy, that was a dumb decision. I should have jumped all over it for $185. It's a 27-hole course also. 3 9-hole courses. Cherry Hill obviously is one. And I kind of forget the rest of them. Briley? I forget. I ain't played golf in so long, I forgot the name of the courses. But it's also, there's another one you can play for free today. And there's people lined up already over there. You can see them over there lined up. But as far as the country club goes, even though I think that place there is just totally overpriced. I mean, it's just outrageously priced on everything. Everything from beer to chicken wings is like way overpriced. But as far as the looks of a country club and the feel of a country club, Arnold Palmer's is actually my favorite. I just don't go there very often because of the price. I mean, you know, beer, $5 beer when you can get it everywhere else for $3. Chicken wings, I got four chicken wings. And it was $14.95 for 4 chicken wings and a thing of blue cheese. And that was it. There was nothing else. No chips, no anything. It was 4 chicken wings and a tub of blue cheese. It was $14.95. I got a pitcher of beer. They charged me, I think it was $14 for the pitcher of beer. I had a friend of mine down here. And so for the pitcher of beer and 4 chicken wings was like $30, not including tip. That's crazy. That right there to the right on the other side of that fancy fence and everything is Laurel Manor. Back in the day, that was probably the nicest regional rec center in all of the villages. They used to have doctors that would come in there like once a month, and you could actually make a doctor appointment. If that was your doctor, you could go to Laurel Manor to see your doctor. I don't know if they still do that or not. When you go past Laurel Manor area there, which is 466, you get into the Polo Club area right there to your right. All of that you see over there, that big building, the stands, that's the polo field. I've had quite a few people tell me they want me to go over there and do a video. I don't know what I'm going to do a video on. It's just a big field and that big stand right there. There's nothing there to really see. And if you want me to go to a polo match and do that for you, it probably ain't going to happen, because I went to a polo match one time and I thought it was the most boringest thing I ever sat through. We don't know what the future of this polo field is going to be either, because there's been some rumors running around about that. I don't pay much attention to rumors because they run wild around here, but it's just something to keep an eye on. On the other side of this polo field, way over there on the other side of that wooded area that you see, is the Morris compound. And they're going to be moving. They bought the Rainey farm, and they're going to be moving everything over there, so we don't know what the future is going to be for the Morris compound either. They might build houses there. I mean, who knows? Out there in that field, you see all them little flags, them sticks sticking in the ground with flags over top of them? That's an endangered species area. They got it all fenced off so they can't get out. It's some kind of a burrowing turtle. I want to say a desert tortoise of some kind. And when they were building homes here, they found a nest of them in there. And when they found those, that was it. They were forced to fence that whole area off to protect the turtles. And they can't get out. They can't get out in the street and get run over. There's a little, you couldn't see it, but there's a little chicken wire fence on the bottom of that wooden fence that keeps them in there. And I've seen them in there. There's another place that's got them too. It's over around the lake, and I've seen them in there. That's why those little flags are out there. It's marking all the nesting burrows, I guess, where they stay at. So we're going into the village of Summer Chase, which is an older courtyard area, but this is an older area. And not that there's anything wrong with an older area. I mean, look. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I mean, if I didn't tell you it's an older area, you probably wouldn't even really know that. But it is. There it is, got the swimming pool right there. This is it right here. Oh my God, we got to park in the street. Pull over there, just park as close as you can and go on that way. That way you can open the trunk and get the stuff out.
Okay.
So anyway, this is an older area. If I had to take a guess, I'd say this area right here is probably between 15, 20 years old. And you can't tell. Everything is spick and span. Everything looks brand new, really. Road looks good. So anyway, let's go inside. We're going to go inside and see what they got to eat. See you guys on the other side.